Before I go back to the Crimson Caravan, I'm gonna go in here real quick. That is because in here not only are the rats, very hairy mutated rats. I'll take that key, thank you. Alright, if you go in this room, you get a multi-rifle. It's similar kind of like to the plasma rifle, except for it kind of shoots out more like a shotgun. And you pick this lock right here. You get advanced rad suit. Yeah. That's what I came here for the rad suit. And for the rifle. Ah, darn stupid one of the scorpions got me. The note reads, your debt still remains unpaid. We have warned you twice. There will not be a third warning. Only consequences. You have 1 day. Is this the person you were threatening? You do know that you can't get money from a dead man, right? So that guy didn't listen to their warning, and so they put a bunch of bark scorps in his apartment and killed him. Well, motel. That's actually a motel, but you guys know what I mean. Yeah, that quest I picked up before, this one, hard luck blues. That has to do with Vote 34, which I mentioned in the last recording session. I won't do that one for quite some time. Not until I've like high rate away, rate X, and all that good. And other ways to protect myself from the radiation. So I won't be for a while. I mean, ghouls are one thing, and swimming is another, because it's also areas that are flooded. But the radiation, yeah, oh my goodness. Yeah, radiation, that's pretty bad.
Lafferty's been riding asses again. Better lay low. Welcome back. Well, you've proven yourself reliable so far. Would you be interested in more important jobs? As much as I like to handle matters personally, I can't be everywhere at once. There is a negotiation with a smaller trading outfit that I'd like resolved as quickly as possible. There's also the matter of Henry Jameson, an employee whose services I'd rather do without. His family connections make it difficult, however. And finally, I need someone to acquire the Gunrunner's manufacturing specifications. This job needs to be quiet. No alarms, no deaths. There's a small trading outfit, Cassidy Caravans, that I'm interested in acquiring. They've been rather competitive, so it's time to buy them out. I have it on good authority that the owner, Cass, wants out of the caravan business. Cass frequently trades with the NCR, so you'll likely find her at the Mojave Outpost. The Jamesons are very wealthy ranchers back in Redding, California, and significant investors in the Crimson Caravan Company. I was pressured into posting young Henry as the manager of the New Vegas branch. As you can see, he wasn't exactly cut out for the job. He was much more interested in gambling and prostitutes, and because of his family, I can't simply fire him. Henry needs to be convinced to quit, one way or another. I won't have a useless employee on the company payroll.
Why don't you just talk to his father about that?
The quality of the Gunrunner's armaments is due to their manufacturing process. They craft all weapons on site. I want to know the secrets of their manufacturing process, which means you'll need to find some way to get inside their heavily guarded factory. I would greatly prefer that you perform this job undetected and without killing anyone, if it can be helped.
If it can be helped, she said.
Thank you. Was there something else?
You're gonna have to scratch that Gunrunner's job, because that place is locked up tighter than a Nuz's purse. Whatever a Nuz is.
I understand. No hard feelings. But you will, of course, keep our conversation on the matter strictly confidential. It's been a pleasure.
I'm not even sure what a Nuz is, but it's
Morning.
It's a part of an expressive. I think it's short for nurse or nun or something like that. I can tell you, there's no way anybody can get in and out of that place without being noticed. Absolutely no way. It makes you look around here. There's lots of Sunset Sarsaparilla.
Hello.
Oh, she got some quantums in the bag.
Looking for trouble? They want to buy Cassidy caravans? Don't they know it's burned to ash? No. Even times being what they are. Not sure I'm looking to sell. Even for all the whiskey in Reno. If someone came up to you and offered you 1,000 caps for your name, would you take it? Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I don't want to hear your answer anyway. Point is, I made the caravan what it is. It's mine. Alice McLafferty, eh? No, I see the zeros, and I know she's good for them. Still, it's not about the money. Dad'd spin like a twister if he ever heard I sold our name for anything. Look, I know you came all this way, and that takes some drive, especially these days. Just doesn't feel right. Trading history for a slip of paper. That's a good point. It's the caravan clearance that's got me stuck here. I'm sure this bar's getting tired of propping me up. Give me that paper. I'll put my name to it. No sense trying to hold the past between your fingers when it's nothing but dirt. All right. There you go. Caravan's yours. Feel kind of relieved, actually. Guess I didn't realize how much I was carrying around with just the name. No idea. Maybe head back west? Though the idea of heading back there with my tail between my legs isn't appealing. You take care now.
There you can have her as a companion too. And she's carrying a hunting shotgun. Hunting shotgun. So will you stop pushing loose Lacey here? I need to talk to her.
New face in the outpost. Must have come from the north. So, what do you have? Work around here? Might check with Jackson in the main building, or Ghost up on the roof above, but watch out. She's got a bitch. Don't tell her I said that, though. Might take a bullet some night when I'm going to the latrine.
Yeah, I've already talked to them.
Not too much. A lot of caravans going nowhere. A lot of troopers going nowhere, too. Few prospectors here and there, but they don't do more than stink up the place. Everybody's backed up here. You'd think it'd be good for business, but most of the traders are tight with the caps, even the larger caravan outfits. Fine then.
She does sell food and drink, but she also has weapons and ammo as well. She's one of the few bartenders that do. Oh, well, we're going to Freeside. And they see these three guys right here that these are the kings. The king's men. And just in case you guys are wondering, the king is reference to Elvis Presley. I mean, Elvis Presley is long dead, but there's a school here in Freeside that is supposed to be meant to be the Elvis Presley like school. It's to teach people how to behave and act like Elvis Presley.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping.
And as you guys probably know, that Elvis Presley's nickname was the King. See? It's that right there. School of Impressions. The Kings. Now, I don't actually know if that's actually a real thing in real life, but and actually Las Vegas, but
Horny? The Atomic Wrangler has
it's in the game.
Hello. Shove off. You're making my luck turn bad.
You're using a broken machine, you dummy.
Fuck no. No matter what that old bitch McLafferty says, my dad said I could be in charge of the New Vegas branch. Besides, I got into a little money trouble with the Omertas. If I quit the Crimson Caravan, how am I supposed to get the money to gamble? I wanted to be where the action is, so I got my dad to pull some strings and get me a cushy position with the Crimson Caravan. Everything was great until McLafferty came along. That old bitch is gonna hear about it from my dad, just you wait. One of the families that runs the strip. They're a pack of cheaters, but you still don't want to fuck with them. What? No, wait. Look, I just need time. Don't rat me out to them. You want me to quit the Crimson Caravan? Fine, I quit. You can tell McLafferty that you won't see my face again.
Yeah.
Make a brief stop at the Atomic Wrangler, where the booze is cheaper.
Yeah, there's a lot of jobs to do here in Freeside, just to let you guys know.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's.
And yes, I actually plan on doing everything here on Freeside before I actually go inside the strip itself. But I want to make sure to get as much money as possible from jobs. By the way, the dog in this game is actually a cyber dog. His name is Rex, and he actually belongs to the king. So, yeah. You get to borrow him for a little while later on. Unfortunately, that means that we'll have to replace Eddie. Because you can only have Eddie or Rex. We can't have both at the same time. Which sucks.
Welcome back. Yes, I understand that he's decided to quit outright and not even ask for compensation. I'm a bit curious what exactly you said to him. Then again, perhaps I'd rather not know. Thank you all the same. I'm very happy to be rid of that man. Very good. On occasion, it's proven to be more profitable in the long run to simply buy out the competition. And this is one of those occasions. Something has actually come up. A prospector recently came through here and spent a lot of caps on supplies. Closer inspection of these caps has revealed them to be brand new. This is a problem. The most likely source of these new caps is the old sarsaparilla bottling plant. Go there, locate the bottle cap press, and disable it. What would you like to know?
Shoot.
People have been counterfeiting bottle caps forever, but it's always been small scale. A bottle cap press is a whole other threat. We can't have anyone devaluing our currency by mass producing new bottle caps. Certainly, bottle caps do wear out or get damaged. Some people even insist on using bottle caps in explosive devices for some reason. We make it a point to scour pre-war bottling plants and recover or disable the bottle cap presses. It seems we missed one. Lots of little things. The paint on the label, the machining, the type of metal it's made from. I know there's counterfeit caps floating around, of course. Fortunately, they're very time-consuming to make, so the numbers are small. All right. Is there anything else I can do for you? It's been a pleasure.
Alright, to repair the food processor at Cat McCarran, the repair has to be at 80, so that's why I'm putting my points into repair. Of course, he also gives you a list of items which you can collect to repair the food processor as well, but there's a lot more stuff that you have to try to find for the food processor than there was for Eddie. A lot more. So I was like, yeah, I'd rather just get my repair to 80. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I had to go get something to eat. I was feeling hungry. It's not that I didn't eat today. I did, but it's just not very much. Big jerky, and that was it. I gotta be careful because we're heading towards speed territory. Over there is where all the feeds live and stuff. Yeah, they're in that direction. So as long as we stay over here, we should be fine. Of course, there's also a couple of fiends back there as well. They're guarding something that is related to a quest, but I'm not sure which one. So I'm just gonna leave it. And then here, we come across this guy. This is the guy we were told about.
Howdy, partner. Welcome to the headquarters of the Sunset Sarsaparilla Company. Wrangle up a stool and listen to old Festus jaw a while. If you and old Festus are old pals, say a command now. Otherwise, say, pleased to meet you, and we'll get acquainted. Or, if you have more important things to do than talk to old Festus, say goodbye. New in town, partner? Well, let old Festus give you the lay of the land. If you're here to redeem your Sunset Sarsaparilla stars, dump them into the slot in the barrel below and I'll count them up. If you don't know what Sunset Sarsaparilla stars are and think old Festus is just shooting his mouth off, say star info. If you're here to challenge old Festus to a game of lucky horseshoes, say I feel lucky. Lastly, if you're here about the health advisory that aired on Channel 6 recently, say silly old advisory.
That doesn't work anymore because we kind of broke him. But
Oh, new to the hunt, are you? Well, listen carefully, as old Festus don't like to repeat himself. Select Sunset Sarsaparilla bottles will have special caps with blue stars on them. These caps are known as Sunset Sarsaparilla stars. Why are these stars there, and what do they mean? Nobody knows, except maybe old Festus. Rustle up enough of them and you can win a prize. So get out there and start drinking Sunset Sarsaparilla.
yeah,
Hostile target identified. Warning, hostiles in area.
yes, Bagheera is a hostile.
And submit to authority.
I didn't want to take that out.
This area. Free and clear. Proceeding with search protocol. Engagement with multiple hostiles in progress. Scanning for hostiles.
Clean up all
What's a Mr. Gutsies? Or Mr. Handy, whatever you want to call him. Now there is actually a a very hard locked door in this building. What's behind it, I do not know. I never opened it before, so. Guess I'll find out when I finally get open it.
Please step back. Identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens have nothing to fear. This area clear. Proceed with search protocol.
Okay, that scared me a little bit because the robot sounded so close. I thought it was right next to me for a second. I can come back to explore this, like really explore this place another day. I have to come back for that door anyway. And for Festus. Yeah, I gotta come back for Festus.